Hey, stop stealing my work. It all stems from last week's episode number 404 of this podcast. On that episode, I discussed YouTube's announcement that they were extending shorts from 60 seconds up to 3 minutes. That's really it. Took me a long time to outline, took me a longer time to record, took me a decent amount of time to edit, and I spent way too much time on the thumbnail. That's because, just like every YouTuber, I stress way too much about the thumbnail because we have been told and we have witnessed that if you have a crappy thumbnail, nobody will click on your video, or very few people will click on your video. So I spent, I think, over an hour on the thumbnail. I came up with 3 different iterations of the thumbnail, and the one that I landed on is me holding up a phone that says 3-minute shorts, and in the background it says, "Why?" I thought that was interesting enough, and I thought it conveyed what the episode was really going to focus on, so that's what I went with. One of the other thumbnails I will typically use for the clip of the main topic, and then one of them ends up just going to waste because the first one's always a throwaway. You're just trying to figure out what the heck you're doing, what a good concept is, what you should focus on. So the first one sucks, the second one sucks less, and the third one is slightly better than bad. At least that's what I have learned. Fast forward a couple of days, and I am just scrolling along on Twitter, getting furious and hating the world. Politics, I'm so angry about everything. Culture wars, whatever. All the stuff that I'm outraged about. And what do I see? I see a quote tweet from Rene Ritchie, the man, the myth, the legend, from the YouTube Liaison Twitter account. No big deal, he quote tweets people a lot. But in the original post that he is responding to is my thumbnail image. So I get excited thinking, oh man, Rene Ritchie, YouTube Liaison, is reposting my video for some reason. What did I do? What is being said about me? I go check it out. Wrong. He has no idea who I am. He was not responding to me. What he was responding to was a Twitter post from somebody who we will discuss. And in that post, they just used my thumbnail. Now, on the surface, this isn't the biggest deal. It's not the end of the world or anything. But there's a very specific reason why it made me so angry. First off, I did not get any credit. No mention of where they got the thumbnail, no link to my podcast episode, no mention of my name or my Twitter account or anything. Again, not the biggest deal. But then, I called them out. Hey, this is my thumbnail art. Hey, no credit for the original artist? It has now been 4 days since that happened, and there have been no corrective actions taken. I do not expect them to delete their post or anything, but reply to it and say, here is the source of the original artwork. That was not done. The furthest it got was a response to me when I said, hey, no credit for the original art. Their excuse was, I just saw this floating around on Twitter, didn't know it was yours. If I may, I am calling bullcrap on that. I have not seen my thumbnail floating around on Twitter. I didn't even post the episode myself or the artwork myself on Twitter, which is maybe something I should resolve and start doing, but I didn't even post it. So I am calling bullcrap on that excuse. Oh, it's just floating around Twitter. I just grabbed it. Whatever. Who cares about attribution? I'm just going to take whatever I want. Okay. What I think happened is they likely saw the announcement from YouTube, hey, longer shorts. They couldn't think of artwork to put on their post, so they likely went to Google and or YouTube and searched 3-minute YouTube shorts and just looked for artwork that they liked. And they grabbed my thumbnail and likely posted it there. But it gets better for me. Here's why I'm actually kind of mad about it. It's not that somebody stole my thumbnail. That's bound to happen. Videos get reposted, thumbnails get stolen and reposted without attribution. It's who did it. So back 20 episodes ago, on episode 388 of this show, I went on a rant. The rant was about why I believe that AI content is ruining YouTube. But in that episode, I also explain how I loathe these faceless YouTube channel advocates who talk just about finding popular topics and flooding the platform with nonsensical, garbage content as a way to get rich quick, to get a bunch of views, to get subscribers, and just keep churning. You can earn tens of thousands of dollars every single month. Well, the person who took my thumbnail without attribution is a faceless social media advocate. They just post about how to get rich quick on social media with faceless social media accounts, Twitter accounts, YouTube accounts. It's not, hey, if you're super passionate about this topic, you should make videos. You should make videos that add value. You should serve an audience and try to gain an audience that appreciates what you do because you feel this burning desire to make videos discussing this specific topic. Nay, that is not what they are doing. They are essentially saying, hey, let me engagement farm off of you, show you a screenshot of earning $20,000 a month, and then say, hey, leave a comment if you want me to give you 20 tips on how to get rich quick. So you get a bunch of responses on Twitter, and since you are, I believe they were verified, if I remember correctly, they likely monetize Twitter, and through that engagement, they get a lot of views, and then they will earn money on the ads that are shown on their posts. They are simply engagement farming people who are desperate to earn money. But not only are they doing that, which I think is kind of scummy. I don't loathe the idea of engagement farming. Everybody does it. Hey, leave a comment telling me about this. Or the most egregious one is, it will show a cabin in the woods. Hey, would you live here for a month with no internet and all the entertainment you want, all the food, all the water for $1 million? Are you an idiot? Are you an idiot? You're doing it because you want everybody to get furious at you for asking such a stupid question. That's the egregious one that kind of bothers me. I know that people will respond saying, yes, share 20 tips on how to get rich quick because I too want to get rich quick. So in a sense, that is engagement farming. But not only that, they are advocating for behavior that floods YouTube with bullcrap content that makes YouTube a worse place, that makes the content on YouTube less discoverable, less valuable, created by people who are not passionate, who do not care about what they are publishing. So F this dude. This dude sucks. That's why this bothers me so much. Something that I made is being used by somebody who, I guess 4 months ago, I came out and said, I do not like these kinds of people. They are ruining a platform that I have loved since 2005. Now, let me be clear. If someone used my thumbnail on another platform while crediting me, I could not care less. Even though I am a dirty, dirty capitalist pig, I don't care. I wouldn't want somebody taking my thumbnail and using it on a video on YouTube as well, because then that's going to confuse people. They won't know which one's mine. They won't click on mine. They'll click on somebody else's. So I don't like that. But if you're using my thumbnail on some other platform I don't use, I couldn't really care less. The reason this instance bothered me is because, first off, they did not credit me. Secondly, I dislike that after they were called out for using my artwork without accreditation or attribution or whatever, they still have not resolved that. They still have not credited me. And I loathe the fact that the person who stole this thumbnail is somebody who is advocating for the type of content that I believe is making the internet a significantly worse place. I will drive this home one more time. I will reiterate why I hate AI content and these faceless channels. The thing that I believe makes the internet and online content creators so interesting and so awesome is the fact that it is mainly independents. It is mainly people who are sitting at home and they think, I am so passionate about this. I love this topic. I need to start talking about it or I am going to lose my gosh darn mind. But then as far as the flood of AI and faceless content advocates, what they are doing is saying, hey, do you not care about this topic at all? Do you just care about the fact that this topic is really popular? Do you care about this topic having a high CPM ad rate? Well, let me show you how you can just create a bunch of bullcrap and publish it. Because you don't care about it. Who cares if any of the information is accurate? All you care about is that it gets views. Maybe it's just getting views because people hate you for publishing misleading data, but you're still getting views, and that means you're showing ads. And that means you're getting money. Because all that matters in this world is money. Money, money, money. Get on my level, you scrub. I am an AI faceless channel advocate. I earned $20,000 last month. Don't you want to do that, you stupid pores? That's how I interpret all these scumbags, and maybe I am idealistic because I have been uploading to YouTube since 2005. But I have always enjoyed the fact that YouTube consists of people, mostly, who just love doing what they're doing. They love a topic, so they want to share about it. They need to share about it. They need to talk about Terrifier 3 and all the crazy kills in it. You're not going to make a bunch of money. It's probably demonetized. You're not making a dime off of that. You just love the movie and you love horror and you love visual effects, so you want to talk about it. It's not, here's a list of 20 super high CPM topic areas and some tools to automatically AI. I'm beating a dead horse. This dude sucks. This dude sucks, and don't steal my work, dickhead. I'll throw a link to his tweet if you want to read it. Maybe he'll bring you over to his side. Go learn how to make faceless content. But I'll also throw a link to episode 388 of this podcast in case you want to hear me rant about exactly what I just ranted about.